you come up with the idea to start an organization like Happy Strays?
I was with another group that was based in the valley, and when I moved up here, saw the need for one up here, and so we started our own.
Yeah, I rescued my cat Winston from a shelter in Pasadena.
I think they're all rescues. Yeah, they're all rescues of, I mean, none of them are from a breeder, but we found 2 of our cats on the street, and then 2 of them are from Happy Strays. When we got Tuco, who was a kitten when we got him, I was like really excited because he was really cute, but it was definitely a lot more work than I thought it would be because we had to keep him in my room while we still like litter box trained him.
We didn't consider the fact that we had to cat-proof our house first, and so she like tore apart our leather chairs, but that's our fault, not the cat's, so we should have been prepared.
And just messier than I thought it would be. It was a lot more work than I expected it to be. I got kind of worn out.
Their like litter box stuff is now in my room. So now I kind of fully understand like how much they go to the bathroom and how much you have to clean the litter box and like make sure they have water and all of that. And I think kind of before, my dad would do that, but now that it's all in my room, I understand that like there's a lot of responsibility and it's not just like, oh, it's a cat. It's cuddly. Like you have to feed it and make sure it has a nice place to go to the bathroom, and they sleep in my room, so I have to make sure that they have somewhere to sleep. So it's definitely more responsibility. Like the older I get, the more I realize that they have needs.
Well, they have to really want it. You know, we don't want to force them on it because we want them to keep it forever. It's a big decision, and it's very rewarding. The kittens are very grateful to be. Many of them, like this little one, was found under the bushes in a backyard, all by itself.
Know what you're getting into. It's not just a cat that's going to live for a year and then you're going to dump it at a shelter. Like, be ready to commit for 18 years and make sure to find one that, I guess, fits in with your family. Like, if you have an active household, you're not going to go adopt a really shy cat. That's just not fair to you or the cat. So just kind of know what you're getting yourself into.
Be prepared. Know that it costs some. You have to buy litter and food and toys and keep your cat happy. So just be prepared. Do your homework.
You really have to like do your research and figure out how to take care of a cat in the right way, not just like kind of what you think it is.
I think it's great to have a kitten if you're used to raising animals, but I personally like the idea of adopting a little bit older cat because then there's no surprises. You can get exactly what you want, whether it's a kitten that's really playful or one that will just sit on your lap. That's what happened when we got Eloise. She's not a super playful cat. She just likes to sit on your lap and be really calm. So I think it's kind of nice to get a little bit older if you're not sure, and then you're going to pretty much get exactly what you want.
We found, I think I was maybe 7 or 8, and we found a litter of newborn kittens at the country club. And so we took them to Petco, and then Bedford Jan said, well, you can just foster them for us. That way we could kind of keep them for a little bit, but not keep them forever. So then after those 4 kittens got adopted, we just kept fostering for Jan, and kind of never stopped. We get the kittens usually between the time that they're like just born and about 8 weeks old. And we keep them until they are 3 pounds, which is usually around 12 weeks old and ready to be fixed. And so we basically get like the adorable, cute, playful kittens, and then they get adopted, and then we bring in a whole mother litter. So we pay for and take care of them. But we pay for the adopt them out as soon as they're ready to go.
Are all cats and kittens, when you adopt them from Happy Strays, are they already like spayed and neutered?
Every cat and kitten is from us, adopted from us, is spay neutered, vaccinated, tested, and many of them are microchipped.
Yes, all of them are. Winston's gonna be neutered when he's ready, which is in 2 months because he's not old enough yet. But he will be, because that's important.
Yes, all of our animals are spayed and neutered.
Well, litter box for sure.
Yeah, litter box, like a pad to go under your litter box because that gets messy.
Definitely a litter box and like a pooper scooper thing.
Some like air freshener.
Things that the cat can like rub their claws on. They love those things.
Little cat toys that they like to play with.
Yeah,
Litter box.
And a scratch board if your cat
Yeah.
likes that.
so they don't tear up your couch or anything.
Their scoop, food bowls. We try to get them some food from the foster home so that they're eating the same thing.
Oh, and a bag of little cat treats, the little greenie treats that do clean their teeth.